Let's build a snowman, 1, 2, 3, stacked from the bottom like a Christmas tree.
Well, the holiday season is once again upon us, and even though we are still operating here very much in the virtual realm, that doesn't mean the season has to be any less merry. Our good friend Sylvia Chave is once again getting ready to stage her seasonal celebration with Holiday Hoopla coming up, and Sylvia joins us today. Sylvia, first of all, happy holidays. Great to see you.
Same to you, Simon. It's awesome to see you.
Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to chat with us. We're going to cover a few different things today, but we want to start with the big Christmas celebration. Holiday Hoopla coming up runs December 15th through the 28th. What can folks expect from this show?
Well, it's all of my Christmas material, which you only get to hear at the Hoopla because it's not recorded. And it's 45 minutes in length. And the length that we're selling this season goes from the 15th to the 28th. And you can watch it as many times as you can bear. It's $10 for a family. And we have great rates for groups because we know that they're looking for things to add to their holiday celebrations as well because they can't go anywhere either.
And it must be a really interesting time, I guess I would say, for performers, having to operate in this virtual realm. I know you've gone by and large online because that's the world we're living in right now. What has it been like? It's probably been somewhat challenging making this transition.
Well, you know what? It was in that way, it was good that it forced me to learn the technology to get out there and get the sound and the lights and the right room and get you, just so many things. But it has been really great to be able to bring that to people's homes so that there was an opportunity for them to sing with me. I really appreciated that part of the experience. But as you know, 2 years for a children's entertainer can be a lifetime. And unlike Bob Dylan, my fans grow up. And so there's a whole 2 generations of babies that have been born that I haven't been able to sing with. And I try not to dwell on that too much.
Yeah, it'll certainly be great when we can be back to having these performances in person. And you can see all those brand new smiling faces because that's one of the things you're so good at is creating those smiles. I've been lucky enough to see a couple of your shows. And of course, we air some of the segments right here on Shaw Spotlight. But for anyone who maybe hasn't seen you perform live, what can they expect from this concert, the Holiday Hoopla?
Well, I try to write songs that you can sing in a heartbeat. So they're really repetitive. There's lots of actions. There's lots of moving. It's not just sitting on the couch and eating your popcorn. As a matter of fact, you'll probably spill the popcorn. So I suggest maybe you wait for snacks afterwards. So everything's really, really easy to catch on to. A lot of fun, catchy, moving. Yeah, I think it's a great show.
Outstanding. Well, the way for people to get involved, head to www.ontheboards.ca to get your tickets. Once again, that'll run December 15th through the 28th, and you can take in the show as many times as you want. I'm just going to recommend it. People should just do it once a day, basically, right?
Oh, that's the minimum. I mean,
45 minutes. You can do several viewings.
And the great thing is you can stop it for tea breaks and snacks or, if it's nap time, when you get up, we'll watch the rest of Sylvia. It just really does fit in well to a family's day.
And now you've got some other things coming down the pipe once we get through the holiday season. I know you're going to be focusing a bit more on classes, that sort of thing. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, Sylvia?
Yeah, I will. I feel that I have some information that I can impart to people, and I do usually do it when I'm out and about, but the pandemic's a little different. So there's 2 things I'm going to be offering, and one is called Nana Tips, and you'll find that on my YouTube channel or on Facebook. And it's tips about how to interact with little ones through FaceTime or Zoom. And I do have a lot of experience. My grandchildren all live far away. And as a children's entertainer, you might think that I have more things at hand than the average grandparent, but that's not necessarily true. And so it's a really great little way to sort of up your game.
Outstanding. Well, lots of ways for people to connect over the holidays, both through the class you're offering and, of course, the great Holiday Hoopla show. Sylvia, once again, give us your website so people can find out information about all of these things.
Yes, it's www.singingwithsylvia.com. I didn't mention the class. I should. It's going to be 2 nights, January 11th and 18th in 2022, if you can imagine. It'll be an hour long, 7 o'clock Central, Saskatchewan time. And I'm going to help people sing with children. So if you're in daycare, if you have groups that you do, guides, grandparents, parents, I'll have everybody singing with their kids in the car with no problem.
Outstanding. Can't recommend it enough, Sylvia. You're a fabulous entertainer and educator. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today, and happy holidays.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for inviting me. And I hope everybody has a joyous holiday season filled with love.